First game was between Lewis and Wade, and Ronnie Baxter been around for 30 years, and he's a player that never bottles it on the big stage. It doesn't matter who he plays, he can play Taylor. You know what Ronnie Baxter's going to be up there. He's very solid, as he showed last week against Mervyn King, and if you give him chances, he takes them. But this man Whitlock, as he proved last week against Barnveld, he was absolutely superb on his doubles, and of course it is doubles cause the wins in this game, and a win for one of these really pushes them into that top four.
Absolutely. And to go in second. In fact, oh, what a start by Ronnie! What an amazing start. Picked up after his 164 last week. This guy is incredible. Says he doesn't really practice scoring and hitting big trebles because he does all his grouping work, as he calls it, on the doubles.
Well, Baxter last week to get kicked against King, got out the gate quick, and he's certainly done it again this week. This is such a short format for these professionals that these first three legs are so crucial. Now that's a perfect dart for Simon Whitlock, I should say. Well, he'll be disappointed in that, Sid. You know, there's plenty of room to the left.
Yeah, Baxter, best money player in the world, and gave you a rough time at you and Manley 12 years ago, runners. Nice cover shot, and as you see, Ronnie's style. This lad knows that hairstyle. No, his mother so was a hairdresser, but when he was 18, she always did it wrong. So that 2 foot 3 inches of ponytail is his reply to his scissor clipping mum. Baxter looking at the 11th order. 2, 4. Oh! Off with 11 darts! Wow, ECG to the common box. What a standard.
Well, Ronnie Baxter's certainly set his stall out in that first leg. He said to Whitlock, I'm going to put you under pressure. Can Whitlock return the favour? Whitlock, a bad shot now. Baxter, big chance already, Sid, to get command of this second leg. Ronnie Baxter, that throw hasn't changed in the 20-odd years that I've known him.
They all over it. Massive West Country crowd. Oh, the Aussie. He did so many times against Phil Taylor and against James Wade. He had 15 180s in the match against Wade in the World Championship. There's no mug. This elegant Aussie. And that's bricks on his right bicep. There is a row of 85 bricks in honour of his dad, who was a Briton.
Certainly Baxter winning the battle of the high scores. But Whitlock mustn't panic. All he's got to do is win this leg. Get the first leg under your belt, that settles you down. Baxter now, he's got the throw. Second leg, what can he do with it? Well, that is a perfect dart. He'll be very disappointed if he doesn't fill it up. Now that one dart, Sid, could cost him another dart and a double.
Yeah, Simon kicked off for the loss, 8-3 against Taylor. Joe Jenkins beat Barney last week, 8-5.
56. What do you require? 140?
Well, Ronnie's on wait for it, 129 average at the moment. Well, that puts a bit of a hole in it. That's nice though. That's certain, you'd think, but 2-zip. Simon's going to leave a nice nifty 2-darter.
Well, even if he puts the big pressure on, you can't see Baxter missing this in the form he's in. Sid, it's got to be in their first or second dart. If he misses it with his first dart, he wants it just outside to put a wall up against it, and he hits it first dart, and Baxter is flying, just like he did against Mervyn King last week. He set his stall out, he says to Whitlock, I'm not going to give you darts at a double.
Well, last week Adrian Lewis started with 4 legs averaging 130, and Ronnie's doing better than that. This is something that we probably won't see. We hope we will against Barney Taylor later on. 122, placed 8-3.
What a great crowd in here. Me and Clark, who did the top of the show, the noise, Sid, I could hardly hear what Dave was saying. Brilliant atmosphere. This is what these players and the crowds have come to see.
Salute West Conley Bedlam. We know they love their rugby and they're pretty fond of scrumpy. But when it comes to tungsten flinging, you want them singing. Unlucky.
Well, Whitlock's gradually upping his average, starting to get into his rhythm. Baxter, you know, he's just going to carry on. Level tons will do Ronnie, he thinks. But if Whitlock can win this leg, he's back in this game. But going 3-0 down, and he really is up against the ropes.
2-point out either puts him second to Taylor on 5 points. And that's really the Aussie's shown his class there. He's got 30 points on his average in the last 4.5 minutes. Ronnie beautifully on his tail there with that cover shot going. Rodez.
Well, you would think that Whitlock may have not 6 darts from here, but he's going to want to take it out. Baxter's going to get a chance at this 1-3-6 for a 3-0 lead.
Get down here, tonsillectomy for every throw. Great atmosphere. 2 darter there to steady the ship. The man from Snowy River. This boy tends to deliver. Double 8, running on the prowl.
What a great double 8 that was.